Hello, my name is Claire Farmworth for GamerGuides.com, and this is the marketplace battle on the Citadel. The intention of this fight is actually to supposedly do it stealthily, but to be honest, and especially on Insanity, that's almost impossible to do because the suppressor just doesn't do enough damage. So if you're an infiltrator, you have the option of cloaking and running all the way to the end of the hall, where you'll find a door and you can just go through that door. You can actually fight your way back then, so you can actually kill the enemies from behind and then pick up the items that you may have missed. If you're not an infiltrator, or if you're an infiltrator and you don't really want to do that, then your best bet is to just take cover by that box there, where I was before the stall there, and just pick off each soldier one at a time. You'll find like another 2 or 3 will come in after you've killed the first couple, or well, after they alert the others. But you know, you should be okay if, particularly if you're a power-based class. And you can just use Sabotage, or you can use Overload and Incinerate to detonate tech bursts, and then shoot them in the head and they'll go down quite quickly. So if you do have Sabotage, use it, because Sabotage the drones, if you watch this, the drone itself will go and kill, or pretty much kill, you know, certainly injure his owner. There you go. So, and you know, if they don't, it'll at least stagger them, giving you time to line up a shot and take them out. So, you know, certainly use that to your advantage. You basically just want to use anything you have that can turn a tide. And because you only have 1 bar of health, you know, like then the sniper take off your shields in 1, so you want to make sure your shield is up at all times, and take cover when you can as well, but always watch your flanks, because these guys can come from both sides, and they like to hide in cover on opposite sides. So the snipers aren't too bad. You've just got to, if you hear that little buzzing sound before they aim their shot up, then you know, duck it back into cover, otherwise they'll shoot you in the head and it'll be painful. Yeah, apart from that, you just slowly edge forward as you go, and eventually you will come to a door over here that you can unlock into the next section once you've picked up all the items you need to pick up. So for this bit, you need to, opening that door sets off the alarm, so all the guys already know where you are anyway, so there is actually no way to do this bit stealthily anyway. So once again, if you're an infiltrator, you can cloak and you can run all the way to the bottom and turn back and kill them that way, or you can take cover here. This sign provides a very good view of the catwalk, the walkway, and enables you to sort of use your powers, use energy drain to take them out at a fairly safe distance anyway. Plus you can also see any flanking maneuvers that they may be trying, and that's it. Most of them will just keep coming from the back there, and they'll just slowly make their way forward. And yeah, the snipers love to sort of cloak and try and get it in your face sometimes, which is a bit weird for snipers, but they seem to do that anyway. Don't go rushing forward, because another wave of enemies is waiting about halfway down, so just sort of steadily make your way go into the shops, you know, pick up your items, whatever you need to do. Don't stand in here, by the way, to try and fight the enemies, because they throw cluster grenades and can really just pin you down into that position, and there'll be no way out and you'll just die. So after this bit, this is the next wave. That voice signals the next wave. So once again, it's same principle. Let's take cover here because you know, you have a good view on this side. Taking cover on the opposite side, sometimes enemies can hide sort of in the recesses and you can't really see where they are, so I wouldn't really recommend that. Yeah, the rest is just what you've always been doing, so sabotage any drones or energy drain, use tech powers on them, and just, you know, try and aim for their heads as best you can. And then they should go down quite easily. For biotics, you really shouldn't have too much trouble because, you know, you can just launch a lot of biotics at them. You know, if you've got powers, you're a power-based class, you'll actually find this bit a lot easier than a soldier or infiltrator would anyway, so yeah. And once the final guy is dead, you are free to run around and pick up any items you may have missed in the shops. And yeah, there's not much else to say about this, so good luck with it, be patient, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.
Understood.